Hello, I'm Vara,
And I'm Roxy.
and you are listening to VCR. Hey, Roxy, how are you?
Hello, hello. I am all right.
You're all right. Nothing
Yes.
too exciting for you.
No.
Good for you. Good for you. Oh
It's
man, so
quite
have you
boring these days.
kind of boring these days? You know what? So boring is kind of nice compared to our younger days, and
You know,
as we get older, the recovery time isn't as quick as it used to be.
let me tell you.
I was just like, I was oddly working out a few days ago, and I had to stop because now the right side of my back is all fucked. It's not even my whole back, it's just the right side of my back is messed up. And then, uh, Saturday night, I went out with some friends because we're honoring the memory of a good friend of ours who did years and years of theater and really inspired us. It's where I get my dramatic flair from, if you ever wondered. And so we went out, and then it was a get together turned into a dinner, and then the dinner turned into, hey, let's go over to this little tavern that we used to frequent throughout our college years, a place in Houston called Warren's Inn, if you're ever around here. And they make some of the strongest Long Island iced teas you'll ever have. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The end result is I woke up in the morning uh, feeling extremely hungover, something that I haven't felt in a very long time. It was so bad, I had to call Roxy and tell her, hey, we're gonna postpone the show a little.
Which shocked me. I was like, what? You're
Yeah,
hungover?
like we're going to do this. I know this is an everyday thing for you, but for me,
It's not.
this is like I haven't felt this since my 20s and 30s, and I'm now 50.
Mm-mm. My recovery time, I need at least like a solid week to feel normal again,
Mm. Oddly, I just need
depending
that.
on how much I drank.
I woke up with a bad headache, and then I kept trying to walk here and there. My balance was off, and I was like, "There's no fucking way I'm gonna get through this day. I'm just gonna lay back down. I'm gonna
You're like, how
call
the fuck
her."
does she do this?
I was like, "How does she live like this every day?" Because God knows I can't. So that was a situation. So because of this weekend, we have been inspired, or I have been inspired,
You've
to
been
talk
tired.
about hangovers and and A, some horrible hangover stories, and B, what are actual cures for hangovers? Because I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot. Everyone tells you those wives' tales,
Oh
like
yeah.
eat greasy food, drink a buttload of Sprite or Gatorade, or I've actually heard people say, "Hey, go to the sauna," and I'm like, that's a stupid idea.
That sounds
Actually,
awful.
that's actually a
That
terrible
sounds
idea.
horrid.
Yeah. So,
I'm already dying. I don't want to go sit in a hot ass
yes.
room. Hell no.
Nope, 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 nope. So we're gonna be looking at some of those myths, what works, what doesn't work. Roxy, however, before we jump into that, when was it? Want to tell us a good little hangover story? Like, have you had a wake up moment and you're like, oh God, no, not today, or I just don't want to
Oh
live
my God.
anymore.
Hey, I have several of them. What year do you want to go with?
Let's go with yesterday. What happened yesterday?
Actually, yesterday I wasn't hungover.
You weren't
Believe it or
hungover?
not, I
Mm,
wasn't hungover yesterday.
that was
Tired,
me,
yes, but I was
actually.
not hungover.
That's totally me.
Surprise, surprise, right?
Right? How the tables have turned. You can't figure it out. Roxy is more of our residential party animal than I am.
I don't know about party animal, but I do
Mm,
enjoy a cocktail or five
or seven, or
or 12. Who knows?
I know because I'm the one who pays for it sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you
So anyway,
do.
so when you get hungover, so what what's your typical hangover? Are you one of these who like get so sick you got to let it out the next day, or is it just headaches or
No, oh
body
God, I
aches?
haven't done that in a long time. Whew.
So
Whew.
what's your typical hangover MO?
So typically the night before, if I remember, I try
Hmm.
to take a ibuprofen, the 500 or 800 milligram, because
Mm-hmm.
have those on deck.
Yeah.
So I try to take I take one of those and I'll mix up like a liquid IV and some water and drink some of that before I go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll just leave it by the nightstand in case I wake up thirsty.
Okay, okay.
Um, and then in the morning, it's usually like the next day, I'm usually craving like a Mexican Coke. I need a Mexican Coke so bad.
Mm,
I'm like, not a regular Coke. It
the
needs to be
Mexican
a
Coke.
Mexican
Yeah, I
Coke.
know what you're talking
Like
about.
it has to be a Mexican Coke.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so I don't know, depending on how much I drink, sometimes I want to eat, sometimes I can't,
Mm-hmm.
but I need that Mexican Coke.
Yes, I hear you.
Mexican Coke, and then what is it? The agua de jicama, the hibiscus
Yes, yes, yes.
water,
Mm-hmm.
agua fresca. Oh, save me. You know what? Any agua fresca, like save me,
Yes.
hydrate me.
So for our people who are in other parts of the world or other parts of the nation where this stuff isn't exactly there, so Mexican Coke is different than American Coke. It is actually Coke that is imported in from Mexico,
Hmm.
and it hits different. I'm gonna tell you
It
that.
definitely hits different.
It's the fact that they use real sugar in theirs compared to what we
Hmm.
use.
And it has cocaine
It's
in it. I'm just kidding. It
no,
doesn't.
no, it does not. It
Not
does not.
anymore.
Oh my God. So anyway, no, Coke does not have cocaine in it before Coke reaches out to
I know
us.
it does not. That was a joke. I am kidding.
Back
That
in
was
the
a
day, it
complete
used to be.
joke.
But it totally hits different. And agua jicama and, things like that, agua de sandia,
Agua frescas.
agua fresca. So they're like natural waters. It's like,
It's like
it,
watermelon juice or cantaloupe juice.
exactly. So you're drinking that. And those you can find around here, like in Houston, we have uh, I can't talk.
Refrescarías.
Refrescarias all around the place. Like I got four of them just around my house. And so if I need a agua fresca or an agua sandia or anything like that, I can go get that, and I'm feeling good afterwards. I'm feeling hydrated.
Hmm.
Um, but that's the thing. They're kind of like, think of them as fruit, not so much slushies, but more like fruit,
Waters,
well,
like fruit
slushies.
waters.
Yeah, more slushies than it is smoothies, and it's more water and liquidy.
Yeah,
So it's really great though. It really is. Um,
love them.
yes, those kind of tend to help, but that's because it is actually hydrating you, unlike
Hmm.
other things, that do not. But kind of jumping at, like, for me, what I tend, so my MO, like when it happens, is like I tend to wake up and my dumbass didn't drink any water before I went to bed. So now I have a headache and my body is aching, and my ability to walk is just totally out the door because my balance is like, uh, uh, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, so I just lay there and I'll drink water in the morning, depending on how my stomach's feeling, because my stomach is going to determine what I can have and what I
Yes.
can't have. I don't
Hmm.
do anything too greasy because like it'll upset my stomach and then it's a whole other situation. So I know some people are out there, oh my God, you got to get yourself a really greasy breakfast. So like, no, no, you do not.
That sounds
That's
awful.
actually the worst thing, if you ask me. But some people swear by it and they live by it. But the thing is that to me is like, no, you just cannot do that.
Everybody's
Like,
tummy is different.
yes, everyone. So if it works for you, knock yourself out.
Right, have fun.
Does
You
not
like it,
work
I
for
love
me.
it. No.
Yeah, it's not one of my go-tos. My go-to is just remain in bed and drink water. And then at some point I'm gonna fall back to sleep and I'm gonna wake up and I'll be fine. Or at least better
Or
than I was when I started off,
I will usually just spend the day on the couch in and out of sleep all day.
Yeah, it's like, that's just what it is. Uh but it happens. So that's kind of my MO. I haven't had to get so hungover that I have to release it all the next day. That would
Oh
be
Lord,
just
it's been a while since
horrific.
I've had to do that,
Oh my God. I
and I
haven't had
don't
to do
want
that
to.
in forever.
Oh God, I think the last time I did that, I really thought I was gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
really, really thought I was gonna die. I was like, oh my
Yeah, I can't deal with
God.
that anymore. Like
Like
when you're
my whole
younger.
body got hot, right? Like,
Yes.
you know, your mouth starts to water
Mm-hmm.
right before my body would get, I just felt like a furnace, just heat. I was just hot,
Yes.
and then my mouth would start watering. I feel the heat, and I was like, oh God. Like I knew it was gonna come. That was the worst. Oh my
I
God.
bet. Oh my God.
Oh.
I hate that feeling. I hate that sick feeling when that hangovers give you.
Like when you had to sleep on the bathroom floor because you just never knew.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. The cool
Oh
porcelain like
God.
is up against your face. You're like, oh God, this feels
Just
so
sprawled out
good.
on the floor.
Uh, do you have
Oh,
any
what
funny
a
hangover stories though? Before we jump
huh?
into, do you have any funny hangover stories?
Like what do you mean? Like how
Like,
I was hungover dying the next day?
yeah, like, do you have any funny ones that have happened to
I
you that you want to share?
man, there's that one that I'm talking about was a New Year's one year.
Mm,
God, what year was I don't even remember what year that was. I think it was maybe 2011, 2010, something like that, way back then.
mhm,
And we we had a party at the house, and of course we went in, at least me and a couple other people did. And man, the next day, I don't even remember how the night ended. I think I crawled up to bed at some point. I don't even
mhm,
know. But I know in the middle of the night I woke up and I was just like, oh God, oh my God.
mhm.
Like I was in a dead sleep and I just sat straight up, like, oh my God. And then I had to like crawl out of bed and try to, and then you try to stand up and you're just like, whoa,
Yeah,
shit.
the
Like,
dizziness.
oh fuck, like the whole world is spinning. So I'm trying to like balance myself to the bathroom. And then I think I made it out of the bedroom and I just collapsed and I was like, fuck this, and just started crawling, just crawled to the
Ugh.
restroom. And then I started heaving like on the way there. I was like, oh God, like trying to crawl faster.
Oh my God.
I made it. Thank God I made it. But then I ended up, that's one where I was like hugging that toilet all night, all night. And then I think I was in there for, I think the rest of the night. And then I got up at some point and went and laid down and I was still spinning. I was like, oh my God. And that's when I was just laying there. I was sprawled out on the bed trying to like cool off, fell asleep again, and then was, oh God, heat.
Yeah.
The heat took me. I was like, oh God. So I spent majority of the day in the restroom. Just thank God there were other restrooms in the house because I was like, y'all cannot come in here. Y'all better use the one downstairs. Don't come in here.
Oh my God. I
That
think
was the worst. I think it took me a few days to get back to normal
to
from
get
that one.
right. Yeah.
And I was in my late 20s, I think, at that point. Late 20s, early 30s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I thought I was gonna die.
So I'm gonna tell you one that where it wasn't me that was hungover, it was the other person. But the story on that, oh my God. So back in the day, I was still quite a bit older than this young lady who I was seeing. She was fresh out the Navy, if that tells you anything, like to what her age probably was. So she was fresh out the Navy, and we had met and just liked each other. And clearly, she had daddy issues. And so
I mean, she was dating you, so
Whatever. So
yeah.
she went out to the club with her friends, and then you get that late night call, air quotes on that. So you get that late
Hmm.
night call. So she came over, and we we engaged in fun activities like Parcheesi and
Hmm. Shoots
Yahtzee,
and
and
ladders.
just things like that, and
Right, wholesome
just
stuff.
wholesome, fun adult
Connect Four,
activities, things like that. And,
Twister.
so yeah, definitely some twister in there. So what ends up happening the next day is like we woke up and, of course, you know, the hangovers kicking in for her, right? So she wakes up. First thing she does is she rolls over and then just all over my floor. It
Oh
was
God.
just like
Oh God.
made no effort to get out the bed and go to the bathroom.
Well, I mean, at least she made it over to the side of the bed and not on the bed.
Yeah, that was oddly still not as appreciated because like I could pull up the covers and wash that. Like this was carpeting on the floor.
Oh, oh no.
And so I go to the bathroom, I get her a bucket. No attempt to get it into the bucket. I was like, why don't you go to
Oh.
the bathroom? No attempt to get it into the bathroom either. Just it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Between my bedroom and the hallway. By the time she gets to the bathroom, she doesn't gotta do it anymore. I'm like, oh my God. She had the audacity to fucking just leave right after.
I bet she did. She was so fucking embarrassed.
I was like, what the fuck? So here I am
Did you hear
cleaning
from
up.
her again?
But she called me and she
To
was like,
apologize, I hope.
no, she didn't realize that she did it. I was like, she called, she's like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, recovering from what you did this morning. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, you don't remember throwing up all over my bedroom and she's like, oh, I kind of remember throwing up, but I was like, oh my God, how much were you drinking last
She
night?
was she was still drunk when she
I was
was.
like, clear. I mean, how did you even make it to my house from the club?
Jeez.
It was, yeah. So that was fun. That was fun.
Mm-mm.
So much fun.
I have one of my old driver's license from
Mhm.
my mid 20s, early 20s. I had to go get my driver's license renewed and I had my appointment set and I went out the night before, woke up late the next morning. I had enough time to like wash up and get dressed and
Mhm.
I ran out the door. I was still drunk when I got there. You look at my picture, you're like, no, now that you know me, you'll look at my picture and be like, girl, you were drunk as fuck in this picture. I
Oh
went
my
in there
God.
and I smelled like a cantina. Like you could smell the
Mhm.
alcohol coming out of my pores.
And they still wait. Oh my God. Oh,
Oh my God. I said I hold on to that one because of that story.
I
And
bet.
because like I look really good in that picture. That was one of my best driver's
One of
license
your best.
photos. Drunk as shit.
Roxy, dealer's choice. Do you want to deal with bullshit cures or what actually works, or do you want to deal with a couple of drunken stories?
Mm, yours.
Cures. Let's go to The Cure. That's a really
Friday,
great
I'm in love.
love. Saturday. Ah. So let's see what we got for a pork chop on the VCR show here, which is oh my God, why am I even sure? I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Roxy, can you tell me what you see on the screen?
It says you have started sharing screen. Hold on.
Yeah, because of course my
Nope,
my
it's not.
computer has frozen up.
Oh, how lovely.
I know, right? This is just amazing. So as soon as it comes back, I will end that and then we'll just talk about it. Uh oh, here we go. Something has happened. Do you see something?
No, not yet.
Okay. My computer. So this is a really great. I think my computer is hungover on the VCR
Probably.
show, because this is ridiculous. Roxy, how about you pop open your phone and
Yeah. So I was
let's
gonna say I'll read one of these stories.
yes, that'd be great. So let's go with the we debunk 12 of the most common hangover cures, and we'll just kind of take it
Oh,
from
that one.
there until my stupid. Oh, wait a minute. I'm
Okay.
back.
Yeah, you're
I'm
on.
back. Yay. You know what's going to be messed up is we're going through this, but yet when the video comes out, it's going to look like absolutely normal. So we debunked 12 of
Click
the
your
most.
information off in the corner.
Oh, yay. Like, I'm kind of scared too because, like, there we
Just
go.
click the X.
Yeah. Oh, there we are.
Get off.
We debunked 12 of the most common hangover cures out there. This was by Elizabeth Nar Narins and Laura Del Turco. I'm assuming I say that right. It's through Cosmopolitan, so you know it has to be true.
Right. Cosmo's been around forever and a day.
Right? So we're just gonna jump into it. Pedialyte.
You skipped one.
I don't think so.
Yes, you did. That one. Go up.
Naps?
Yeah.
I think we all know that is the absolute answer to
Yeah. If you can, just sleep.
yes, just the verdict. Snooze more snooze. Yeah, it says it's good.
News is greater than booze and
Hmm.
more booze. I don't know. Sometimes a little hair of the dog.
No. All right, so Pedialyte. I've always heard this because the electrolytes, and they're like, oh, when you're hungover, drink some Pedialyte, and I'm like, okay. According to this, let's just jump into the verdicts. It says just as good as any other electrolyte or sports drink you might chug. So it works, I guess.
I recommend the Salutes or the Liquid IVs.
There you
Those
go.
work great for me. I love them.
So that's a thing. The sauna, which is something I think is just stupid because you're already dehydrated and hurting.
Yeah.
Why would you sweat out more of your body liquids? Let's go
Yeah.
straight to the verdict. It says will only make things worse. I can't imagine someone very stupid said, "Hey, you know what I need? To
The
go to the
sauna.
sauna after a hangover."
Stupid.
Something that Roxy enjoys, a little IV infusion. And the verdict is it works, but it'll cost you.
Now, these do work wonders, but they
Mhm.
are a little expensive.
Yeah. So how much on average have you ever paid, or do you know how much
I think it's like 125 or something like that.
okay, well that's
Yeah. Stacy used to do those. Like she was a mobile one. She would come to you and do it.
this you said it right off the back.
Hey,
Mexican
Mexican
Coke.
Coke.
And let's just go straight to the verdict. A verdict, absolutely. It will make you feel better.
So I
Wow.
read, I think it's something about the caffeine, how it helps open your blood vessels, so that'll help ease the headache.
So what happens here, according to this, really quick, is that U.S. version filled with high fructose syrup. Coke from our neighbors to the south is sweetened with plain old sugar that raises your body's glucose levels even more quickly than conventional will do. So that's basically, yeah, there you go, Mexican Coke.
Whoop, whoop.
This one I've never heard of. Everything bagels with all the fixings.
I would probably think it'd be any bagel because it's bread.
Maybe. Verdict. It can help sop up stomach acids and aid in rehydration. I've never heard of this. Chips and dip.
Never
Have,
heard that
have
either.
you? No, that has to be a
That
lie.
sounds
Let's
ridiculous.
that sounds stupid. Verdict. Chips might help, but hold the super spicy salt. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible idea. Why would you do that?
That sounds like heartburn waiting to happen.
Or something worse.
That too.
Tomato juice
Bloody Mary.
beats booze. Beats that doesn't really tell me if that actually helps or not. It just says it beats booze. So I guess it's just something more to drink to kind of help you.
Yeah.
Um, but oh well. Cold orange juice. The verdict on that is good idea, but no ice needed.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see
Bananas
that.
with honey. I've never heard of this. Have you?
No.
Okay.
I
Um,
imagine the potassium has something to do with it.
I'm pretty sure the vet eat up. Okay, so they're saying this is a good one. Exercise. Fuck no. Who the hell's gonna go exercise after you fucking like, oh my God, I'm dying. You know what I need? A jog in the Texas sun. That's no. What the hell is oh Jesus Christ. Who the hell comes up with this crap? Verdict is it's possibly a good thing. Wow. Okay, so that's um provides your sip water through the workout, provided that you sip water. I don't know about that. I'm gonna say no on that. Just don't. Coconut water.
That's got to be good. Yeah, I'm gonna say it beats water.
It beats water, so I
Hmm.
guess it is a better one for
That's
you.
another thing I go for. Coconut water or cactus water to rehydrate.
In the end, the last bit of advice, the bottom line, compared to a popping OTC painkillers, over the counter, by the way, it's
Yeah.
better to use natural remedies. Dr. Shakim says, not noting that taking meds on empty stomachs after a large alcohol intake can lead to ulcers and other serious side effects like liver damage. Because it takes time for booze to clear your system, the only way you guarantee your hangover goes away is to wait it out. That sounds like a very good thing. I'm gonna stop sharing right
That
there.
sounds like shit.
Yeah, sounds like an idea,
I guess.
Oh my god. So yeah, though so bananas and honey is something I had never heard of.
I have to try that.
Yeah, I've never
I have
heard
to
of
try
the
that
chips
sometime.
and salsa, which automatically is just stupid if you ask me. Um Menudo I'm on the fence on because it is good. I love menudo, but it is greasy and mixing
Hmm.
that into your system may not be the best cure. I say get yourself a glass of water, lay or coconut water or cactus water like Roxy was saying, lay yourself out, go back to sleep, wake up when you feel more alive and go from there because other than that, you're probably just gonna make yourself absolutely
Yeah, if you
miserable.
try, that's what I feel like. If you try to stay awake, you're gonna feel like horrible. You're gonna feel like shit,
Yeah,
worse than
no,
shit.
you're
So
gonna
it's
be
better to just go back to sleep, sleep a little bit more. You might wake up feeling a little bit better
yes, and this is why you do that on a Saturday. That way you have all day
all
Sunday
Sunday
to knock
or a
yourself out.
Friday. So you have
Yes,
Saturday to recover, and then you can enjoy Sunday, just not with alcohol.
plan your drinking binges, people. Just schedule it
Yeah,
out. Like I'm
that's
gonna
what I
get
do.
wasted on a Friday, recover on a Saturday, be fine for Sunday, or you do it on a
Or
Saturday.
do both days and recover Sunday.
Yes, and then have a miserable day at work on Monday,
Yeah.
But I think in the end is definitely be more responsible
Yeah, learn how to
for
drink.
you learn how to drink, learn to enjoy it, learn to sip it, learn to chill. And you know what?
Learn your tolerance levels
Yes, you don't have to get wasted to have a good time.
all
You
the
really
time.
don't. We would jump into a few of the stories about like, oh my God, haha, hangover nightmares. We've already shared ours, and we kind of talked about that a little too long. So, it's telling us that our time is limited, so we can't do that. So we won't, but what we will do is tell you be responsible while drinking.
Yes.
And more
Don't drink and
importantly,
drive.
yeah, don't drink and drive. Uber, Lyft, other ride shares, call somebody, call a friend.
Have a
Don't,
DD.
don't be doing drinking and driving.
Don't do it.
That's we are at a point in our age and our society where that should not have to be said, but here we are doing it anyway. So, uh I mean, I Ubered myself home. Like we even Ubered between places. I didn't even walk. I didn't even drink and walk. I Ubered. And everything was on sale that night. Like I was like, "Oh my God, I got me some great Uber Black deals." And got picked up like this by this really nice black Suburban and be looking all pimp and everything. It
Oh
was nice,
Lord.
you know. Me and
You
Sophia,
wish.
me and Sophia driving around in this nice black Chevy Tahoe and the Suburban. And I was like, ooh, look at us. Yeah, like celebrities, which we are. But anyway,
Whatever.
neither here nor there. But if you want to maybe share your hangover cures with us, share them with us to the VCR show at the VCR show at gmail.com. Check out our website, thevcrshow.com. Hit us up on Spotify, Podbean, all Apple Podcast, every podcast place you can think of, except for iHeart. We're not there yet. But check us out, listen to us, share the show. And if you want to get hungover with Roxy, you can do so at her social medias, which are
On Facebook at Roxy Perez Curvy Model, on Instagram at PopRox428, and on TikTok at The Pop Rocks. And Pop Rocks is spelled POPROXX.
And as always, I'm Vara.
And I'm Roxy.
And you've been listening to VCR.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Hangovers are no fun.
No, they're not. They suck.
They do. But the movie was great.
Yes.
That's the only good hangover out there.
Yes, I'll have to agree.
Yes. You have been listening to VCR, creative content by Richard Christopher Vara and Roxy Perez. Logo by Richard Christopher Vara with assistance from Annie Ramirez. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach us at thevcrshow@gmail.com or our social medias at Instagram and Twitter at The VCR Show. And you can also check out our content at thevcrshow.com. The show song is Addict by Nefex, instrumental, and you can find them on YouTube Music Library.